March this year, Gordon's landed himself in hot water. Again. This time it's Bramley apple growers he's upset. 3 weeks ago on this series, Gordon was paid by Bramlays to do a cookery demonstration, but his dish consisted almost entirely of Granny Smiths. To make matters worse, he insulted the chairman of the Bramlays campaign group.
Sorry, you're BBC Radio Kent? Right. Heart of the apple country.
The Bramlays campaigners want a public apology and their money back, but Gordon's cowering in the cellar, fending off the media.
Making a nuisance of yourself in Royal Hospital Road in the heart of Chelsea. Standing there with manure and cow shit all over your feet doesn't really help my situation, does it? So, I mean, I've been provoked here again, haven't I? Bramley! 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 I mean, do you not think this is slightly petty? Do you not think we've got more important things to do in life? Bramley! 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 I got my mother-in-law upstairs for lunch. She sat next to the window. I pulled the blinds down and they started banging on the window. They want me out there. I can't go out there, can I? They're supposed to be hard, these people, aren't they? Ramsay! 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 I didn't realise it would get to this extent. I didn't mean to upset them. I mean, it was a tongue-in-cheek gesture, which seems to... Backfired? Well, I wouldn't say backfired. I sort of landed me in a little bit of sort of boiling water.
Hello. Morning. Alright. We're in the chapel, sir.
What's the demonstration about?
Bramley.
Blimey, it's the armed unit. Watch out, ladies.
Yeah. And the neighbours complain.
Yes.
Are they?
Neighbours complain, that's why we're here.
I mean, he's going to get publicity today from all this. If he gets into the papers, his restaurant is going to be it'll be good for him in the end, won't it? It's come out of something he did that was wrong.
So Gordon can't lose really either way.
Can't see how he can you?
Any regrets?
No. Come on. Here, pass me the scissors, Rusty, please. What's he doing that on? What's he got that on there for, Mark? Come here, you. What is that doing on there?
No.
What is that doing on there? It's a cordon bleu cookery school badge. Marcus, can you hold it, please? Customers. Marcus, can you hold him, please? Restrain him. Take it out of the bowl. Marcus, please. The cordon bleu cookery school. I know it's the last one.
You got a brag on, didn't you, the last one? Oh yeah, can I have another one?
Cookery badges aren't part of the uniform. Unfortunately for commie chef Simon, kitchen ritual demands their immediate removal.
The cordon bleu cookery school is gone now. You're no longer there.
Oh my God.
Other way. Watch your fingers. Jesus Christ. Sarge. Sarge.
This for you.
Another scalp. Put it. There's a bit of excitement. There's a nice banter in amongst the boys in the kitchen. The strange thing about this is that there's no higher. 3 stars. So keeping on to that dream about becoming one of the best in Europe, or one of the best in the world, is important. And I won't stop till I get it. Winning 3 stars would be a pure hard-on. I will not be depressed. And it's not a very pleasant way of putting it, but I mean, I have to be honest. There's very few chefs in this country ever get a chance to win 3 stars.
Despite the excitement, it's no excuse for relaxing discipline in the kitchen.
Put on here, donut.
One of his waiters has committed a cardinal sin. He served a lunchtime table the wrong starters.
Oh no, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Fucking hell. Oh, there's nowhere near the same. Who served that? What have you done, Silver? It's not even the same, Silver. And are they eating it, Jean-Claude? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, fucking hell. I mean, this is so fucking unfair. You know that? Here you go, Silver. Put it in the fucking bin. It's so unfair. 30 covers for lunch. We can't even get it fucking right. Get out of the kitchen, Silver, yeah? Get out my fucking sight. And so they chose a la carte and we served them lunch menu. Oh, come on. Oh, this is a fucking embarrassment. Even if one dish was the same, there's nothing similar. It's completely fucking hell. One train de jour, one ravioli. What are they doing? Oh, come on. At this level, these prices, this level. And they're standing there peeing their pants about a fucking Michelin guide. Huh? Get Silver out. Comes back at 5 o'clock. I'm not going to look at him, get him out of the establishment. He comes back at 5 o'clock. Do you understand? Yeah? Get him out of my sight. Do you understand? Yeah? Tell him to fuck off for the afternoon, start thinking about his career. Do you understand?
The mistake cost Sylvain his job. He was sacked later that day. The zero-tolerance policy isn't exclusive to Ramsay. His family remembers when Gordon was on the receiving end during a tough apprenticeship under Marco Pierre White, currently the only British chef with 3 stars. At 32, Ramsay can now become the youngest chef ever to win the award and beat his former boss.
Sometimes when he phoned home, being in Bridgewater and Gordon being in London, I used to feel really sorry for him because if it was a bad night, he used to say, oh, you know, he was ready to give up. Everything went wrong in the kitchen, he couldn't do nothing right. But sometimes he used to just feel so upset on the phone, and I used to feel it because I wasn't there. You know, he wasn't at home, and I wasn't there for him, you know. Like, in between this, I mean, Marco used to phone me at home and say that, you know, he's got to discipline Gordon like the rest of the chefs because, you know, one day he'll get there.
I don't know whether Gordon looks at me as a mentor. I know Gordon's appreciative of the advice I gave him in his younger days. I know he's appreciative of what I did for him. And he respects me for what I did for him. And he's never questioned or challenged my respect.
I mean, I don't know, I've often wondered, you know, perhaps some of Gordon's staff, you know, in the kitchen. But at the end of the day, he's just helping them on their way. They're learning from him. And this business, you know, thinking he's a mean chef, he's not. He's just helping them on their way like he did.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Mark, what did I say? Mark, what did I say? We just got the ticket on, he's sending a new scale. What did I say? What did I say?
After the starter, Gordon.
After the starter. Send 3 new scale away.
Yes, Gordon.
And where are the starters? Are they gone yet? You, fuck off downstairs. Right now.
Yes, Gordon.
Dreamer. Hey, Tom. Cockroaches work on the floor. Why don't you look under the lights and put it down here and check the bread nicely and discuss it with Mark? What are you doing on the floor? What are you doing on the floor? What are you doing on the floor? You're supposed to be a maitre d', hey, a head waiter. What are you doing on the floor? Change the floor? Oh, fuck off, Tom. That was Tom the Jelly Bean. Yeah, absolutely. Really? Why are you working the floor again? Sorry, Stu. Leave it, Tom. Just leave it and fuck off in the dining room, Tom. Shit. He's like a fucking cockroach. He's all over the floor.
It's been 5 months since Ramsay set up his own restaurant, and his past is starting to catch up with him. He walked out of the Aubergine restaurant after a bitter fallout with his ex-partners. Now they're suing him for £1 million. They claim he poached staff and customers and vandalised one of their restaurants. To cap it all, Gordon's father has just passed away.
I've had a pretty shit week so far, and I don't think there's much more that could have gone wrong, really, to be honest. And I suppose, only 3 days after my father's funeral, and now we're faced with this crap. I'm going to fight it. What they don't realise, these guys, is the fact that when people poke me like this, I become stronger. Vandalism, threatening staff, telephone calls is absolute ludicrous. And so, now I'm going to put my defence up, and God help them, because this morning I employed a serious, determined counsel that hasn't lost a case today. And I don't care whether he costs £1,000 a day or £1,500 a day. He's on my side, and he's going to fight my battles, and we're going to go all the way. £1 million lawsuit, that could affect my family, that could affect Megan, that could affect my mother's house, that could affect my business, and there's no way on earth any of that's ever going to slide for the sake of wrongful allegations, ever.
The legal battle could last up to 18 months, but the race for the third star is about to come to an end. This year's Michelin guide is published in 1 day's time, but Gordon's hoping a press contact will tip him off today.
Faye Master's getting a copy of the...
Marco's already on the phone to find out whether his record has been broken.
Hello, Marco, how are you? Yeah, fine, how's things? Oh, have I heard the good news? Shit, no, I haven't heard anything, no. Well, you don't want to go in, do you? It's like a naughty boy staying away from school. It's annoying because somebody knows and you don't. So, yeah, I'm just getting changed now, and Mark's just come over. I'm just going to go to work. But what do you do? Get changed and go and start boning out the lamb?
What's Gordon been like over the past couple of days? I mean, it must be pretty nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I suppose it is pretty nerve-wracking. It's been a pretty much a pain in the arse, really, because all he's done is talk about it. Of course, it's the thing that's on his mind at the moment, and he's quite consistent in talking about it and getting, trying to find everyone's opinion about it. But that's to be expected, I think, because it's been a big thing on his mind. It's been his dream since he's been in a pair of whites to win his third star, and this is probably the most exciting time of his life. I'm pretty confident myself that he's got it. It's just a matter of what they think.
Christ almighty. Okay. Either way, that's right. I'd rather know today. Okay. I'd rather know today the disappointment. If there's a disappointment, so I could brief the staff and say, hey guys, calm down, fucking start concentrating. Then I'm gonna fucking disappear. It's not nice, is it? It's not nice. Uh-huh. You had no purpose in life.
It's like winning an Oscar, I would imagine. It's something that you think about and you dream about, but there's only very few chefs that can actually be in a position to achieve that accolade. So it's the ultimate accolade for a chef. The Michelin Guide is a chef's guide.
With the Michelin results hanging over him, Gordon's a man in torment. He heads for the restaurant to be put out of his misery.
Tony, why don't you just get a paper delivery?
How come you have to have keys to the gates and everything? Don't be silly.
Paper delivery.
Well, you could say we've probably had the busiest weekend ever, so that he doesn't have to think about anything. He's really just hasn't thought about it.
Since last September, since we opened, we've had some very serious inspections, and the decisions have been made now. They made their minds up nearly 2-3 months ago, so to think that we don't know and they made their minds up 3 months ago is quite painstaking. It's not a very nice situation to be in. Mark has been on the phone all day yesterday, this morning. Have you heard? Have you heard? Friday was an absolute nightmare, so I'm determined not to go through that kind of day again today.
Everyone thinks he's got it, and he won't ever accept that until he sees it in black and white, or, you know, they've been to see him. Because if he hasn't, and he's been saying he has, or he thinks he has, he's going to look stupid.
.30 at Ramsay's Chelsea restaurant. He's expecting a call from his press contact in the next half an hour. If Gordon clinches 3 Michelin stars, Marco loses his record as the youngest ever winner. He's back on the line to find out if there's a new champion.
It's just a horrible predicament to be in. Like 24 hours, you're either going to go to the slaughterhouse or you're going to go to the fucking Royal Hospital Road and run up and down start bollock naked. As soon as I hear something, I'll give you a call back. In fact, I'll give you a call back in 20 odd minutes. Where are you? At the Mirabelle? I'll give you a call. Yeah, fucking yeah, that's fantastic. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, second time. Saying, let's go for a celebration lunch. I said, Marco, it's a bit fucking premature, don't you think? He said, no, but if you do, if you hear anything, I'll take you to lunch. Fucking hell.
She's going to be on the phone all day?
Every 15 minutes. Fucking Marco.
3 stars can mean a personal visit from the Michelin inspectors, but they're a law unto themselves, and so far there's no sign.
We've been waiting Friday, he didn't come, we'll be waiting today, and we'll see. Nobody can tell really. Michelin is so, unpredictable. We never know when they come, that's what's good about the guy, is that he's always unpredictable. About the rating, about when they come, who's gonna come, what's he gonna do, what's he gonna say. And that's actually what makes they're so popular.
The waiting has become too unbearable. The call hasn't come, and Gordon's disappeared from the restaurant. His staff have been briefed to call him with any news.
Everybody wants to be top, really, don't they? That's what everybody's working for. I mean, you wouldn't work this amount of hours a day, put this kind of commitment into cooking or into your career if you didn't want to be at the top. You could be working 8 hours a day in a brasserie. If you didn't want to be there, then you wouldn't be here. I mean, personally, for me, we deserve it, but at the end of the day, it's up to them. They've had some strange decisions in the past. They've had some shocking decisions in the past, and people have been very surprised at some of the decisions. And so we have to wait and see. Really, you can't count your chickens till you read it in black and white in the Red Bible, as we call it.
Ramsay's inside contact has finally come through, but Mark's not sure if it's good or bad news.
A bit of a vague message, a bit of a cryptic clue really, because still none the wiser, to be honest. No changes, we're not really too sure that's from the last restaurant or from this restaurant. No change.
Because this last restaurant used to be 3 stars.
Well, here before we moved here was different, under a different name, and was a 3-star. But then we came from a 2-star, so when he says no change, we're not too sure.
He's been missing from the restaurant for 3 hours, but Ramsay's contact has tracked him down and phoned him with the news.
I think when he wins his 3 stars, it'll be, I suppose, the emotion that he feels will be like finishing a race. He's run his race, he's won his race, he's got his medal, and, you've got to say to yourself, what next?
So, any news?
Yeah, a little bit of news. Someone just saw the top of the press release, and no new 3 stars. No new 3 stars. Now, the person who saw it is quite serious, influential individual. I suppose what I'm waiting on now is to see it in my own eyes in black and white, which we'll get tomorrow. And I shouldn't really have that news today, to be honest. But I think I'd much rather know from her than looking through a newspaper, I suppose.
Is it reliable, do you think?
It doesn't weigh up to me. It doesn't make any sense, I suppose. But it's a fucking bummer. Because it's it's hard hitting. I've had Marco phoning all morning, and of course he's excited. He just phoned there 2 minutes ago, and I said, Marco, no new 3 stars. He said it's impossible. I said, Marco, there's no new 3 stars. I've just spoken to Tani. I said to Tani, I don't want to ring around everyone now and pest everybody because I just want to be, I suppose, left on my own really. And so
Quite upset.
Yes, of course. You're upset personally, professionally, your staff. I don't have to worry about facing everybody because it's it's not exciting news for everybody. And I think now you've got to pick it back up, I suppose. I started the year off pretty shit, so I suppose January '99 will go down as one of the worst months in my entire life so far. Okay. Sean, if you're tired, fuck off home. Okay? Have a good sleep with your girlfriend, come back tomorrow, yeah? Okay? Look for a new fucking job. Stand there rubbing your fucking eyes like some faggot. Okay? What I'm trying to tell you now, I'm fed up wiping your ass every day, you know that? If they're small Saint-Jacques, 4, if they're large, 3 pieces. Okay, Darren? Yes, good. About time you use your initiative, don't you think? Yes, good. Wake up then, Darren, let's go. Like I said, if you're tired, fuck off home and come back tonight and help clean, do you understand? Well, get with it then, Sean, yeah? Because you're a bit lethargic for me, do you understand? A bit too laid back, yeah? Get with it, yeah? Get in the dining room. Dreamer. No, I'm very happy. I am happy. I'm happy. I am happy. Listen, I'll give you a call later. Take care, bye-bye. Down, please, Sean. Fuck you. So I just phoned, Marcus said in a way, there's a big side of me that I'm very happy that you didn't win your 3rd star because that means you would have been the youngest chef ever. And that means you'll never beat me now. So you can only equal me. Piece of shit, man.
Just calm down. I'm not shouting any louder. Fuck.
Look at that. So we're not in the fucking shit now, you fat bastard.
Put the tray down. You can't cook an artichoke.
Bogey does.